Hello and welcome to our class. I will just have to forward it now as there was a problem with the link, unfortunately. There is some let's hope that you will find it. So let's start the class. Hopefully everybody will join in slowly. There was a problem with the link and it wouldn't go live and I had to start a new live in order to be able to transmit. Yesterday, halfway through the class, there was no sound, then no image, then no internet in my house. So probably, as they would say, that the big yoga schools are trying to shut me off, but they will not. I will keep on doing it. So, hello from humid and hot Athens. It reminds of July out there. It's like 38 Celsius degrees and a lot of humidity. Everybody woke up today like a bit. But anyway, the weather will go down. It's time for us to get really sweaty. So let's start with the practice. Thank you for your emails. Thank you for your donations. I'll have to remind that this is a donation-based channel. And we'll keep running as we do, hopefully for a long time. Now, let's start the usual way. Put your hands a bit behind your back. And inhale, pull your toes up. Don't lift the heels from the floor. Exhale, push them down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep following your breath. Even inhalation, even exhalation. And inhale, exhale, release. Now open your feet a bit to do circle with the toes. Inhale up and out, exhale down and in. And to the other direction, inhale from down, out, exhale up and in. Follow your breath, even inhalation, even exhalation. Big circles with the toes. And inhale, exhale, release. Now sit cross-legged. Hands forward, thumbs in, surround with the fingers. And inhale, exhale. Do circles with and only from your wrists. Try for the movement to be only in the wrist and not in the elbow as well. We shouldn't turn around the hand. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And to the other direction, inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale, hands on your knees. Now, left hand on your right knee, the other hand behind your back at the tip of the fingers, like as a cupcake. In order to bend the elbow, keep your chest open and inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Stay there, breathe. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Now right hand on your left knee, the other behind your back. And inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Keep your chest open like you're hanging from the center of your chest. Keep it up and forward. Don't sink back to twist more. Breathe. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Now, hands on your shoulders. Inhale from back up. Exhale, forward. Connect the elbows and down. Inhale, exhale. And to the other direction, inhale up, exhale back and down. And inhale, exhale, hands on your knees. Let's take 3 breaths. Inhale from the nose, exhale from the mouth. Now come to the table position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, shins parallel backwards. Inhale, look up, open your spine up. Exhale, bend in and pull your belly in. Inhale, open your spine. Exhale in. Keep following your breath. And inhale, look up. Exhale, go back, sit on your heels, child pose. You can leave your hands on your fingertips in order to stretch your elbows. If you feel that this is too hard, just rest as usual in child pose. If you do that one, don't let your head on the floor. Let the weight of the head stretch your upper back. Breathe. And back to the table position. Now inhale, look up, open your right hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale under the left until your shoulder touches the floor. Inhale, look up, open up. Exhale down and under to the side. Keep following the breath and keep moving. And inhale, exhale down and under. Now rest your head on the floor and let the weight on your shoulder. Stay there and breathe. If you want to push more, you can push with the left hand, with the left leg back. Breathe. And come back to the table position. Now the other hand. Inhale, lift the left hand up, look up. Exhale, down and under. Touch your shoulder on the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down and under. Keep breathing. And stay down, let the head on the floor, let the weight on your shoulder, you can push with the right leg back. Stay there and breathe. And now come to sit cross-legged to work a bit more on the shoulders today. So lift your hands up and put the right under the left to come and grab the inner part of your hand. So secure your hands there and we'll do some circles. Exhale, push the elbows towards the stomach and bend forward. Inhale, push them forward and up. Exhale to your stomach and down. Inhale, exhale. Follow your breath. And to the other direction. Inhale in and up. Exhale forward and up. And inhale, exhale, release. Now, left under the right, hook, And inhale, exhale, elbows in, bend forward. Inhale, push forward and up. Exhale, elbows in and down. Inhale, exhale. And to the other direction. Inhale up and out. Exhale, elbows in, back. And inhale, exhale, release. Now, come to the table position and slowly lie down on your belly on the mat. Now, Biglitza is always in the way, a bit angry. Now, feet together, don't look at mine because I have Biglitza there. Hands a bit lower than your chest. And inhale, push up, look up, upward facing dog. The chest should be in front of the hands. Don't keep your elbows forward. Back and down. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. There should be no pain in your lower back. And inhale, exhale, come back to child pose. Sit on your heels, stretch your hands forward, breathe. Now, back to the table position. Bring your toes on the floor and inhale. Exhale, come to downward facing dog. Stay there and breathe. And from here, inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, push upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Now stay in downward facing dog. Keep breathing. And try with the left hand to reach your right leg. And twist your torso to the right. Try to look towards the ceiling under your right hand. Breathe. And downward facing dog. Now the other hand. Right hand holds the left leg and twist your torso to the left. Stay there and breathe. And bring your hands forward. And now slowly walk up to your hands. Put your feet together and inhale, come all the way up. Now let's follow the standing sequence as we usually do. Open your feet parallel, hands on your hips, and inhale, exhale, bend forward and hook your big toes with 2 fingers of each hand. Inhale, look up, exhale, bend in. If you can bend your legs, push them to the sides. Stay there and breathe. When you're ready, inhale, straight hands, look up, exhale, hands under the feet. And inhale, open your chest, exhale, bend towards your knees again. Bring some weight towards your toes, breathe. When you're ready, inhale, look up on your chest, exhale, hands on your hips, inhale, lift, step to Tandasana, exhale. Now, open your feet a bit more wide. The feet are always parallel to each other, almost under the elbows. Twist the right foot to the right from your heel. Don't overstretch your knees. Keep them micro bent and active at all times. And inhale, exhale, bend to the right. You can put your hand on your shin or hook your big toe. And the left hand at the straight line with your chest pointing up. Look at your left thumb, breathe. Both legs should be straight and strong. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, right foot in, left foot and left. Inhale, open your chest, exhale, lengthen to the left, hook your big toe or put your hand on your shin. Right hand towards the ceiling. Look at your right thumb, breathe. Pull up the kneecaps, pull up the thighs, strong legs. Don't overstretch your right shoulder. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level. Left foot in, right foot is right. And inhale, exhale, twist with the left hand on your right leg. Twist your torso to the right, and if you can, lift the right hand. Don't overstretch your hand. You want it to keep it at the straight line with your chest. If you can, you look at your thumb or at some point. Breathe. Strong legs. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level. Right foot in, left foot is left. And inhale, exhale, twist with the right hand outside the left leg or on the left leg. Twist your torso and lift the left hand towards the ceiling. Breathe. And inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, step forward and close to Tandasana. Another opening to the right side. Bigger distance between the feet, almost under the wrists with the arms level. So inhale, open. Feet are parallel to each other again. Exhale, right foot turns right. And inhale, exhale, bend and place your hand on your knee. Or if you feel that you can put them on the floor, outside of your right foot. And with the next inhalation, bring your left hand up above your head, pointing forward. No matter what you do, the back leg is straight and strong. And look at the inner side of your hand. Breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level. Right foot in, left foot turns left. And inhale, exhale, bend and place, either the hand on the knee or on the floor. And inhale, right hand over your head, pointing forward. Stay there, breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level. Left foot in, right foot is right. And inhale, exhale with the left elbow outside the right knee. Make sure that the back foot is firmly on the floor. Don't let it lift from the floor. Don't bend your back knee. Hands together and twist your torso to the right. Breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, arms level. Right foot in, left foot turns left. Bend the left knee and inhale, exhale with the right elbow outside the left knee. Twist your torso to the left. Breathe, back leg is strong on the floor. With the next inhalation, come all the way up, exhale, step forward and close. Now, another opening, Prasarita Padottanasana. Open your feet almost under the hands. Feet are parallel to each other. Even if you can turn the toes a bit inwards, like this way. Now, hands on your hips. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend forward and put your hands on the floor. Let me unlock my right hip. Yes. And inhale, look up. Exhale, bend in. Push with your hands forward. You can walk a bit back to bring your head in towards the floor. Strong legs, pull up the kneecaps and the thighs. Breathe. With the next inhalation, push with your hands and look up. Exhale, hands on your hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands on your thighs. Inhale, arms level. Exhale on your hips. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend forward with the hands on the hips. Keep your elbows back and up, head in. Breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up. Exhale, hands on your thighs. Inhale, arms level. Exhale, cross your fingers behind your back. Now inhale, push with your hands down as you open your chest. And exhale, bend forward and push your hands forward. Stay there and breathe. With the next inhalation, come all the way up. Exhale, hands on your thighs. Inhale, arms level. Exhale on your hips. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend forward and hook your big toes with 2 fingers of each hand. Inhale, look up, extend the back. Exhale, bend in as you push with the elbows up. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, look up. Exhale, hands on the floor. Now lift the left hand on the floor and inhale, lift the right up and twist your torso. Make sure that both your legs are strong. Breathe. And right hand down and inhale, lift the left hand up. Breathe. And hands down. Now inhale, look up. Exhale, hands on your hips. Inhale, lift. Close your feet. And kick your feet a bit to release part of the tension. Now, left hand on your left hip. Inhale, bend and hold your right knee. Shoulders back and down, left leg straight, strong. Breathe and smile. It's very important to smile in the balancing sequence. Actually, it's very important to smile in general. And inhale, exhale, open to the right and look to the left. And bring your leg in front of you, hands on your hips, straight, pointed, breathe. And inhale, exhale down. Now, the other leg. Right hand on your right hip. Inhale, bend and hold the left knee. Right leg is straight and strong, shoulders back and down. Smile. And inhale, exhale, open to the left and look to the right. And bring your leg in front of you, hands on your hips, straight, breathe. And inhale, exhale down. Let's do the next one as well. Inhale, bend the right. Exhale, place it on the left. Push the knee back, not with your hand, on its own, to feel a stretch on your inner thigh. Hands in front of your chest. Breathe. And hands up and lower your shoulders. And inhale, exhale, release. The other one. Inhale, bend the left. Exhale, pull in place. Push the knee back. Hands in front of your chest. Breathe. Try to listen to your breath and try to feel your breath. And lift your hands up and lower your shoulders. And inhale, exhale, release. Now come in front on your mats. Put your feet together, big toes touching. Spread the rest of the toes on the floor. Shoulders back and down. Bend your knees and keep your weight on your heels. It's not on the toes. So it's like sitting on a chair, Utkatasana. Hands together and lift them up. Breathe. Take the shoulders away from your ears. Pelvis, tailbone towards the floor, it doesn't go back. And inhale, exhale, bend forward, hands on the floor, head towards your knees. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back, chin to the floor. Inhale, roll over your toes, upward facing. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing. Inhale, set the left foot. Exhale, bring the right forward between your hands. And lift up, hands together. Look at your thumbs, stay there and breathe. With the next inhalation, right leg straight, right foot in, left foot is left, and bend the left knee. Hands up, look at your thumbs, breathe. And open now your torso to the side, hands parallel to the floor, turn your hands up to place your shoulder and then just the hands down. Look at the middle finger of the left hand. And inhale, left hand straight, left leg straight. Exhale, left foot in, right foot is right. And bend the right knee. Breathe. And inhale, left hand forward. Exhale, hands down. Inhale there. Exhale, foot back, chin to the floor. Inhale, push forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And now come to plank. Stay there and breathe. Bring your attention to your lower belly. Pull it in. And downward facing dog. Stay there, breathe. And step up and sit down. Now, straight legs. Keep your hands next to your hips and push the chest forward. Chin comes a bit in. Look at your big toes. Breathe. Don't let your shoulders lift, no matter if you bend the elbows a bit. And inhale, open your chest. Exhale, bend forward and hook your big toes. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend head towards your knees. Breathe. And inhale, look up in your chest. Exhale, hold your feet and bend towards your knees again. Breathe. Stay with your breath. And inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Now bring your hands about 30 centimeters behind your back. Point your toes. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, look up. And inhale, lift your pelvis up. Stay there, breathe. And inhale a bit higher. Exhale down. Now, bend the right knee. Put both hands under the leg. And inhale, exhale, pull it in lotus. So I remind you that the heel should be at the center of the thigh. So that we don't overstretch the ankle or put too much pressure on the knee. You can have your leg as low as you can if you feel pain in the knee. Inhale, exhale, pull. Always we pull in, exhaling. And inhale, exhale, bend towards the left leg. Hold your shin, your foot, wherever your hands can reach together. Head towards your knee. Breathe. With the next inhalation, look up, open your chest, exhale, release. Right leg straight, the other one. Inhale, bend and hold. In the inhalation, we're not pulling. Exhale, pull the leg in. If you want to go higher, inhale as you are, exhale a bit higher. And inhale, exhale, bend. Hold foot, shin or knee. Breathe. So you always try to make yourself present. Stop the In the next inhalation, look up, open your chest, exhale, release, and release the left. Now, bend the right again, and place it at the center of your pelvis. Now, first we'll do a forward bend. So again, inhale, exhale, bend towards your left leg. Hands together, no matter where they are. We don't want to be on the side. So head goes towards your knee, center of your chest towards your thigh. And inhale, look up, exhale, release. Now bring your hand the other way so that your elbow is towards the floor. And the other hand above your head to twist to the right. Stay there and breathe. She's a bit demanding, isn't she, today? Michlica. Inhale, exhale, release. Now the other leg. And inhale, exhale, bend towards the right, hold shin or foot, wherever you feel comfortable. Keep breathing. Breath is the most important thing of the practice. And inhale, look up, exhale, release, and now inhale, hand up, elbow towards the floor to hold the foot from the inside, twist your body and the other hand above the head, and twist your body to the left, breathe. And inhale, exhale, release. Now let's do a vinyasa. So cross your feet and roll over them, inhale. Step back, chin to the floor, exhale. Inhale, push forward and up, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. One full breath there. And now, put your knees on the floor and come up on your knees. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, reach back for your heels. If this is too hard, you can put your toes on the floor to lift your heels a bit. After that, you push the pelvis forward and chest up. Look up, but don't break your neck back. Breathe. And inhale, exhale, release. Now sit on your mat and bend your right knee. Hug it with the left hand. Left leg is flexed and strong. Back hand as a cupcake to bend the elbow, to twist to the right. Stay there and breathe. With the next inhalation, look forward, exhale, release. Now bend the left knee, hug it with the right, backhand as a cupcake, flex and strong is the right foot, and inhale, exhale, twist to the left. Keep the shoulder down, don't let it close to your ear. Keep your chest open. And inhale, look forward, exhale, release. Now, Navasana. Bring your feet up, you can hook under your knees. If you feel strong enough, hands next to your legs. If you think you can have straight legs, but don't sink back on your shoulders. We don't want that. It's much better to have bended knees. Keep breathing. And inhale, exhale, cross-legged. Inhale, lift your pelvis. Exhale, sit, and inhale up. And inhale, exhale, cross-legged. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit, and inhale up. And inhale, exhale, cross-legged. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit, and inhale up. And inhale, exhale, cross-legged. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit, and last time. And cross-legged. Now, roll over your legs to come and lie down on the belly on your mat. Big toes together, back. Hands next to your pelvis. And inhale, lift head, shoulders, and legs from the floor. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, exhale down. Bring your hands under your forehead. Stay there, breathe. Now, hands a bit lower than the chest. And we are doing the same. Big toes together. And inhale, head. Now the hands are pushing forward, not up. Breathe. And down. Now slowly come back and come to child pose. Sit on your heels, relax, breathe. Come and sit on your mat and lie down on your back. Bend your knees. Hands on the floor. And inhale, push your pelvis up. You can cross your fingers. The thing is to open your chest. Stay there and breathe. And inhale, exhale down. And inhale, push your pelvis up, cross your fingers, breathe. And inhale, exhale down. And one last time. Inhale, push your pelvis up. And down. Now, let's do the candle pose. You can either go to the wall to put your feet up, stay there. During the period, girls should do only that part and not the full sarvagasana. If you want to go further, with an inhalation, you can lift your feet up, support your back, and then try to make them vertical towards the ceiling. Stay there and breathe. You shouldn't feel any pain in your neck. And now you can put your hands on the floor, slowly lower down, legs straight, and as you're there, inhale, lift the chest from the floor to put the top of the head on the floor. Stay there and breathe. And without losing the position of your head, lift the feet and hands from the floor. If you have pain in the back, you can bend your knees. Otherwise, they're straight. Breathe. And inhale, exhale, release. Now come up to the sitting position and sit cross-legged. Put your hands behind your back and inhale, exhale, bend forward, head towards the floor. And inhale, come all the way up, hands on your knees, keep your shoulders back and down, chin a bit in, and look at some point in front of your feet. Eyes are low, but they are open. And try to stay with your breath. Don't lick me. Awesome and relax. Thank you for watching. I apologize for the change in the link, but YouTube wasn't working, so I have to make another video. Hopefully people will see it, because very few people entered now. If you liked this video, please push the like button, subscribe, share with a friend, and I will see you in English on Thursday. Otherwise, tomorrow, which is Wednesday, it's at 3 in the afternoon, always Greek time, which is GMT plus 2 or plus 3. It depends on the change of the time. Have a nice evening and see you soon.